though it's not going to make or break your career, it gets annoying and it...
Jeez, well, I'm sure you guys have been wondering and also asking, this is going to be another video topic, what I'm going to do about my finals, and they're this Wednesday, all 3 of them, so I am catching up on, whoa, it's zoomed in, shit, I'm catching up on the work I had to do. Really passing these classes is not going to be an issue, it's just preparing for organic chemistry final. For the organic chemistry final is going to be horrible, and literally the day my appendix ruptured, Monday night, happened early Tuesday morning, but Monday I was on campus from like 12 till 4, went to my professor's office for chemistry, went to class, studied for an hour, then I went home at 8, then I went to the library at 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. again to study chem, and I was making good progress, doing like 2 sessions a day for a couple hours at least, and 6 hours later my appendix burst. So with 3 exams this Wednesday, I'll probably take one of them in the class that I'm doing best in, and I think I have till like the 11th to take the other 2, so it's going to be quite a bitch, to be honest. But I mean, you know, if I have to take a C or 2 or even retake a class, it is what it is, but I'm not just gonna fail them or take incompletes or do anything like that. I'm definitely gonna figure out with my professors. So yeah, that's that, but I'll catch you guys maybe in the morning. I don't know, it's Sunday night, haven't done much today other than homework, answering clients, and studying. So recovery's good, it's just back to business as usual without the gym. So we'll be there soon though, guys. Hope you guys have been enjoying the videos. I'll catch you guys soon. Peace. Check it guys, 9:08 in the morning, just waking up kind of late actually, but yeah, was catching up on, well, not catching up on, just checking some school emails from my professors, and one of my professors was like, oh, I see on your discharge papers that it said resume normal activity on the day I was released, so he's like, so I expect you to take your final in 3 days, or in 2 days now. And I was just like, what? Kind of pissed. But anyways, woke up, responded to him. I'm going to take his final, and yeah, that's going to be that. But I'm going to have to definitely change my organic chemistry final around. And I don't know, I just hope I can pass these classes. But I'm going to get ready, drink a coffee, go for a short walk, have breakfast because I'm starving, and just study and do as much homework and everything I can today. It gets really tiring to sit in a chair because I can't really use my abs much, so my lower back gets tired, and I can't really stretch my lower back because I can't bend too much, so it's been kind of a bitch, but we'll get it done. So I'm gonna get dressed now as quickly as I can, still kind of a challenge, and go for that walk, enjoy this coffee, get some breakfast, and I leave tomorrow to go home, so if I don't see you guys later, I'll see you tomorrow or whatever. But it's gonna be an interesting week of catching up on school and trying to move my ass around alone, so ready for it though. Sick hair, bro. Alright, and that is a wrap. I am headed to the hospital. I gotta take these off. I'm headed to the hospital today. It is Tuesday morning, so it's been 1 week since my surgery, or 6.5 days more like it, and no gains, but fuck, what was I gonna say? Yeah, it's been 6.5 days going to see my surgeon. Hopefully no internal issues. They'll probably feel around my stomach still like weirdly bloated, so like I can't tell if I've gained or lost weight or gained or lost fat. I'm definitely not tracking anything. I'm just eating to what I feel is healthy. So, I mean, I started lifting lean, really an undereater. Got into like a dreamer bulk of like 8 years while trying to get big like Jay Cutler. It didn't really work out. But until I tracked calories, I was never really fat. So you have to learn how to eat without tracking and without being on a meal plan, just by going by feel. And yeah, it's hard and it's like weird coming off a meal plan after coming off tracking, but it feels really good and it's really, really liberating. So I encourage you guys, if you're on a strict IFYM diet or a meal plan, to use it as a guideline and to take a break from tracking or take a break from the meal plan and just kind of take a step back and have to make those choices on your own without a meal plan and without a scale. So if you want to make your eggs with cereal in the morning, or have eggs and cereal, just eyeball your eggs, eyeball your cereal, and you'll know when to stop. If you're gonna have 4 or 5 meals, make it small. If it's pre-training, make it small. If it's a breakfast that you're gonna have sustain you until 3 or 4 p.m. because you've gotta go, you know, do this errand and do this work and you wanna eat then, just try to make that choice and make the portion the right portion, which, guys, we pretty much all know how to do. It's just a matter of committing to proper decision making. But anyways, that's my little thought of the day. And I'm off to the hospital to see my surgeon, so I'm pumped, and let's do this. So, pulling out of the hospital right now. It has been exactly 7 days since my surgery, and we just saw the surgeon. I obviously didn't try to film him or do anything like that, but take my word for it, he is a freaking awesome guy. So probably I couldn't have asked for better help and better surgeon, to be honest, and I've never felt so comfortable so quickly around somebody. So very awesome guy. But he showed me a video of him removing my appendix. They filmed all of it, showed me that. It's pretty crazy. It was 7.5 centimeters long versus about 4 to 5, so it was extremely inflamed, and it had started to, what's the word he used? It started to perforate, which means obviously like split. So they removed it, stapled it, and he showed me my colon, my bowels, and it's crazy to see that. And anytime someone shows you inside your body, it's kind of the most nerve-wracking feeling in the world, I feel like, because you're seeing, you know, what's going on inside you, which is just crazy, because you can feel as good as you feel, but you never really know what's happening. So crazy. But as far as working out and stuff like that, I guess I'll cover that. He said, he drew a little graph, like strength of the sutures and the stitches versus time, and basically he said the 100% strength, tensile strength my fascia had before he cut into it won't return. It's going to come back to 70%. It'll take about 6 weeks to get there, and then it will never really get better, which is interesting. But he was like, you know, football players, basketball players, every athlete, weightlifters, they all have surgeries. You don't need that 100%. So he told me in about 4 weeks we'll be close to 60. So he said no abdominal work for 4 weeks, which means I obviously can't squat, bench, or dead heavy, and that's cool with me. But probably by this weekend I'll be able to do whatever I want as far as, you know, seated chest press, some arm work and stuff like that, just really light. He even said I could probably start running very soon, like this week. So if I can run and, you know, things are feeling good, he just said listen to your body, and that's that. So I won't drag it on, but very interesting how he told me I'll never be 100% back to 100% where those wounds are healing on the fascia specifically. It will only ever get to about 67%, and it only takes about 4 to 6 weeks to get almost entirely there. So very interesting, and it was a little weird to hear at first, but yeah, I guess it makes sense, and it's no big deal. So that's that. I'm gonna get some breakfast and try to relax because that was intense to watch. But I'll update you guys, and definitely will be in the gym by this weekend again. So I'm excited and just taking it easy. Peace. All right, peeps, check the time, 2:25. Just getting home from the hospital and eating, and this is what I've picked up from the grocery store. So it's a little bit different than what you guys have seen me eat. We got some wraps, low-fat cheese, cucumbers, squash, fruits, Greek yogurts, pretty much what normal people eat. I don't know, this is, you know, pretty standard eating, but it's just something I haven't been doing. So eggs, sausage, chicken, lean ground beef, some bagels, pasta. So things are going to be a lot different around here, and I will try to do some sort of full day of eating when I'm just getting back into light lifting and I feel like it. But just going to keep things clean, portioned, and enjoy myself, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, figured I'd update you guys because you guys haven't seen this in forever. I'm excited to try that. Excited to try these, that, pretty much every damn thing, so. And plus I still got cream of rice, oats, and all the other stuff here, but this is just the newest dish, so I'm pumped. Catch you guys later.